Yeah, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are on the WaYA project. Now, normally, if you hear WaYA, like coming from somebody like me, we normally say wire transfer. Charlie, no, I'm not talking of wire transfer. Today, I'm not talking about money, but I am talking about the WaYA messaging app. I've come to the understanding that the WaYA app is a social messaging app that brings those who matter closer. Hence, my mom need to get one. So she asked me, what at all is WaYA? Then I said, okay, let me take my time to explain what WaYA actually means. There's no doubt that there are a lot of apps all over, but this is what WaYA is built for. WaYA brings chats, voice notes, photos, documents, and reliable audio calls and video calls in one space. Charlie, this is futuristic. This is the sugar aspect of the WaYA app. WaYA is here to solve three major futuristic functions that other apps do not have. Now, before I dive into these three major things, let me tell you this. There is this movie by title Persons of Interest. It is believed that all over the world, government prioritize certain things over other things. For instance, government will prioritize education, government will prioritize security, government will prioritize health to other things of the economy. Now, one revolution in that movie was that even within security, government look at priorities. Which security issue is more important than the other? Then they leave the rest to happen. For instance, government can have surveillance camera all over the place, but if they realize that, oh, a guy is attacking another lady and taking his bag, they allow that one. But let's say somebody want to, plant some bomb somewhere, they attend to that one. This is where SHATTA comes in. He's able to look at the economy and look at what are the problems government have decided to think that these things are not important. Then he invests in those areas of the economy. We can talk of SHATTA. If you look at all over the world, government actually take full responsibility in the transport sector because they know the ordinary people use transport every day. But in Africa, no, the story is different. Now, that is why he invested in SHATTA to create employment, at the same time solve that aspect of the economy government decide to leave in the private hand and do it at the minimum. The guy just want to break even. Now, today he has introduced the WaYA app. This is where it hits better. With the WaYA app, when it comes to voice call, in fact, you don't need an expensive 5G phone. You don't need an expensive 5G internet before you can do the best of calls. What happens is that with WaYA, it is designed in such a way that you only need 2G to do the best of call, to call your mom in Ghana and any part of the world and say, Mom, how are you doing? And trust me, guys, the WaYA is not for SHATTA movement. No, bro, the WaYA is for all of us. Now, one problem I think the king has also solved is that, all Ghanaians who are living in areas like the Qatar, the Nchua and Co, who have to use VPN. This time, you don't need VPN to call home, bro. All you need is to download the WaYA app and WaYA me. The second part of it is that the video calls are clear. So I took time and even went underground, the trains underground, to see if I'll be able to make a video call. Trust me, the calls were clear. Data is expensive in Ghana. So if you have an app that you only need just 2G to do normal calls, then that is a game changer to the industry. And another thing too that one can also talk about the WaYA app is the security. We've come to the point where our phone numbers are attached to our bank accounts. Our phone numbers are attached to several very, very important things. So with the WaYA app, you don't use your phone number to actually activate this app. What you use is your email. Like I said again, your email is also an important component of your daily life. So in the WaYA app, there's a setting where you can off your email so no one could contact you through your email. We can only contact you through the name you provide. So for instance, if you go to the WaYA app and you set at Coffee Zulu 1, you will see me there. That is the only means you'll be able to contact me. And I have the option to actually be your friend and not to be your friend. Let's put jokes aside. There are other features on the WaYA app. In fact, this app looks like futuristic. There are several aspects of the app. Now, but let me tell you this. When you download the app, don't just put your email directly. You don't have an account. So look down there. You will see that there is a place where they say a new create account. So you now create your account. That is where you have to put your email. Within few seconds, you will receive your code. I call it the pink app. When you go into the pink app, you will see that there are 5 solid bars at the down there. You see the charts. The first side is the chart, then discovery, then your video, then course, and then your profile. So if you want to do editing on your profile, you want to check all your security, you go to your profile, you click on your profile there, you do all the security checks, and then you can start accepting people. Now, one also important aspect of the WaYA app is that there is a place where you can put videos on your status. In the same app, there's a column where you can just upload short videos, Charlie, if you're on TikTok, repost it. If you're on Facebook, Charlie, share the video, leave a comment, and let me know your experience with WaYA. The app is already on fire. Thank you for being part of this dream. Pam, 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 pam. SM for life is our life.